I am an immigrant as well. So I moved in the country as a minor. So I go through the system, I go through all that stuff. So I really understand the pain, and especially English not being your first language, trying to learn all that, trying to integrate. So for you to be able to move from a taxi business to a advisory business to doing what you're doing here, I can only say well done. I really commend you for that. And then thank you so much for actually sharing that with us. And I can't wait for you to share the amazing news about the hotel you bought recently. And that hotel, it just blew me away when you told me I bought the hotel. I make money from day one. So I don't want to bore you with that, but I will ask you a specific question about that hotel as well. So thanks for that. Property investing is the best ever for me. You done it, and it would help you get multiple sources of income as well. And then, as you said, you've just bought a hotel. What would you say to people who is thinking about starting their property investment journey? They're not really sure whether now is the time to invest, or whether they're just procrastinating, basically. They're not really sure whether this is the time to take a leap of faith. So what would you tell people who are in that sort of situation?
So I'll give you an analogy, which is, if you look at most millionaires in the world, including billionaires, but most millionaires and billionaires,
yeah,
either they have made their money from real estate, so property, yeah, or if they've made money from somewhere else, that they eventually invested it into real estate. Okay, so try and observe the journey of people around you who are potentially well off, wealthy, have made a few millions, or people who maybe just around you, your gaffer, your governor, someone you work for, I don't know, whatever, the kind of people you can find around you. Just observe their journey. And the likelihood is 60% of the world's millionaires and billionaires have actually made, statistically it's proven, have made their money from real estate, which is, so yes, it is a great vehicle. Are there other ways to make more money? No doubt, if you're creative, you can. But my journey has been that irrespective of what you do, you're eventually going to invest in real estate. So why not start now? And when should you start? You should start now. You must, in fact, I don't want to use the word should. You must start now, because it's never been a better time in the human civilization to be able to become a millionaire as easy as it is now. Okay. Now, when I say easy, I'd like to put this in a bit more context. It's not easy, but it's easier than it has ever been. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. Absolutely. So if you looked at, 30 years ago, making £1 million was going through real hell. While you can do that now, not necessarily going through hell, but just a bit of hard work, a bit of smart work. Okay. Yeah. Just because of all this social media revolution, all the digital technology, Web3 coming up, those who are going to jump on are going to make, I know people personally, the day Web3 and all of this social media changes that are going to come through, I know people who are sitting on ideas that they're going to make $1 million in a single day. In a single day. I know people who are about to launch platforms that are going to reach 100 million. Okay. And that's purely because they are monetizing the digital revolution that we're going and invest now. The same properties are going to be worth a lot more money going forward when you invest in the right location and the right property. But yeah, must start now.